Pinterest videos autoplay as soon as they're 50% in view. For greater accessibility, and because many viewers watch video with sound off, it's important to produce video that's not dependent on audio. Pinterest offers two sizes for promoted video pins, max width and standard. Standard width videos are the same size as regular pins, whereas max width video spreads across the feed, minimizing distraction from competing pins. Maximum video exposure can be more expensive, since minimum bids start higher. Promoted video comparison. Videos are ideal for awareness campaigns, and a good format for telling a brand or product story. A Pinterest study conducted with Millward Brown found that promoted videos are 4 times more memorable than non-video ads. And 67% of pinners said that video inspires them to take action. Promoted video specs. Campaign objective, video views. File type, MPR or MOV. Encoding, H.264. Ideal aspect ratio, 1:1, 2:3, 9:16 or 16:9. File size, max 2 GB. Video length, minimum 4 seconds, maximum 30 minutes. Description copy, max 500 characters. Promoted app pins. Promoted app pins let pinners download your mobile app directly from Pinterest. These mobile-only ads are a good fit for Pinterest's audience, since 80% of Pinterest traffic comes from mobile devices. Promoted app pins look and act just like a promoted pin or promoted video pin, only they link to a valid iTunes or Google Play App Store URL. An install button accompanies these pins, but you should also make sure your copy and image or video conveys attributes about your app. Pinners have a penchant for shopping, so quick and easy app downloads can quickly turn into sales. When Playrix chose promoted app pins to promote its Fishtom and Gardenscapes game apps, 1 in 5 installs from Pinterest resulted in paying users. Overall, Playrix doubled their ROI. Pinterest app example. Buyable pins. Buyable pins are designed to be shoppable. Also known as shop the look, these pins allow pinners to find and buy products directly from your pin. These pins work across mobile and web, and appear in the same places as a promoted pin would. The only difference is items in the image are tagged with white dots that can be tapped or clicked on to display and link to product information. This format is ideal for images that feature multiple products working together. Imagine a fully decorated living room, Christmas dinner spread, or the latest fall fashion arrivals. Pinterest recommends that images should be tagged with 4 to 6 dots. Ideally, each dot should be linked directly to the products page. If that's not possible, Pinterest suggests finding one exact match and other close matches. To create buyable pins, Pinterest offers a bespoke tagging tool. For larger campaigns, it may be better to work with Curate and Elapic, our Pinterest's preferred partners. These pins are designed to deliver sales. After Modern Citizen enabled buyable pins, the fashion brand saw its retail orders increase by 73%. Buyable pins. Story pins. A new type of pin format that is being tested with select business accounts. Story pins feature up to 20 pages of images, text, and links. Story pins appear in users' home feeds with a cover image and a title. They also say story underneath. Tapping a story pin allows you to see all of its pages. Story pins can be saved to boards like any other pin. Watch this space for updates on how they perform for brands. How to advertise on Pinterest. With your newfound expertise on Pinterest ad formats, you're now ready to set up a Pinterest ad campaign. Step 1. Get a business account. Either convert your existing Pinterest account to a business account, or create a new account for your business. Our guide to using Pinterest for business goes over the fundamentals of starting up a brand account. Step 1. Business account. Step 2. Install the Pinterest tag. Before starting a Pinterest ad campaign, make sure you have installed the Pinterest tag. With the promoted tag, you'll be able to track the actions people take on your website after seeing your Pinterest ads, including checkouts, sign-ups, and searches. Step 3. Choose your campaign goal. Each campaign starts at ads.pinterest.com with an objective. Choosing the right goal is important because it will determine what ad formats are available and how you bid in the ad auction. Step 3. Campaign goal. Step 3. Campaign type format. There are 4 campaign objectives available. Get traffic to your website. Earn high-quality leads and send pinners to your website. You pay per each click. Build brand awareness. Gain broad exposure with current and prospective customers. You get charged per 1,000 impressions. Increase installs for your app. There are 2 ways to promote app downloads on Pinterest. When you pay by install, Pinterest regularly adjusts your bid based on your budget. When you pay by the click, your ad is optimized for click traffic. Build awareness through video views. Autoplay videos are ideal for promoting awareness and consideration. You pay per 1,000 impressions. Step 4. Choose your campaign budget. Add your campaign name and then set your daily and lifetime spend limit. More specific pricing parameters will come later. If you're creating a carousel ad campaign, make sure you enable the option. This will only work if you've selected brand awareness as your campaign objective. Pinterest ads budget. Step 5. Create an ad group. Choose a pre-existing ad group or create a new one. Think of an ad group as a container for your promoted pins. Each ad group can have a different assigned budget and different targeting. Ad groups help you manage multiple goals within a single campaign. For example, perhaps you'd like to target specific content to a particular geography, but you have a limited budget for it. Plan to launch with between 2 and 4 pins per ad group. Pinterest ads campaign structure. Step 6. Choose your target audience. Set the parameters for the audience you would like to reach with your campaign. You can target based on gender, location, language, and device. If your Pinterest ad campaign objectives are traffic or awareness, use a broad targeting strategy to avoid low click volume. Pinterest ads target audience. Read our guide on the top Pinterest demographics that matter to social media marketers. Step 7. Select ad placement. If your budget permits, go with the all placements default. Otherwise, there are 2 primary avenues for your ads to appear in: browse and search. Browse placements end up in the home feed and related pins. They pair nicely with interest targeting, whereas search result placements perform better with keyword targeting. Pinterest ads placement. Step 8. Add interest and keywords. You can expand on your targeting by adding interest and keyword targeting as well. This setting will ensure that your ads are automatically targeted to relevant searches and interests. Pinterest finds that in general, campaigns improve reach, click-through rates, and better achieve scale when interest and keyword targeting is enabled. Pinterest ads. For the best results, use 25 keywords. Keywords can be formatted to indicate broad match, phrase match, or exact match. Negative keywords can also be added to exclude certain search terms from triggering ads. Pinterest ads keywords. Keyword formatting. Broad match, art modern. Phrase match, art modern. Exact match, art modern. Not sure what keywords to add? Learn how to find relevant keyword here. Step 9. Set your budget and schedule. Enter the start and end date for your Pinterest ad campaign. Then set your daily or lifetime budget. Your daily budget sets your daily spending limit for your ad group. The lifetime budget is the total amount you want to spend between your start and end date. Be careful what you add here, because this cannot be edited later on. Pinterest ads budget and schedule. Here's a video summary of steps 5 to 10. Step 10. Tailor for optimization and delivery. Start by setting a maximum bid for your Pinterest ads. This is also known as your target CPM rate. Minimum bids must be above $2. Pinterest ads optimize and deliver. Step 11. Determine your pacing. There are two types of pacing options for your Pinterest ad campaign: standard and accelerated. Standard pacing aligns your bids with your overall spend and campaign duration. Accelerated pacing may be better for high-impact campaigns as it enables faster delivery of your budget and faster results. Pinterest will never spend over your daily or total budget caps, but accelerated pacing may drain your budget before your campaign end date. Step 12. Pick your promoted pins. Click Pick a Pin to add pins to your ad group. Remember, each ad group should aim to include 2-4 pins. You can either create new pins or pick pins that you've added before. Assign each pin with a name and a URL. For pins to be eligible, they must be saved to your profile, not be saved to secret boards, have destination URLs, they should not be shortened, not feature third-party videos or GIF. Step 13. Monitor campaign performance. Click on Analytics from the Pinterest Ads Manager dashboard to measure the performance of your campaign. You'll first be presented with an overview of all campaigns and their key metrics, including total clicks or impressions, engagement rate or center, average EPM, earned and non-earned cost per impression, and effective cost per click, and total spend. Click on a specific campaign to drill down into its performance details. Each campaign is different, but a few ways you can further optimize your campaign are to broaden your audience, increase your budget, try different formats, or plan around events. Pinterest Ads Measurement and Optimization Chart. Read our detailed guide to Pinterest Analytics. 12 Pinterest Ad Tips and Examples. If you're going to start investing in your Pinterest marketing strategy, you need to make sure your content is ready to shine. These tips and examples are a good starting place, or can help you refine current content. Of course, before promoting any content, make sure you're up to speed on Pinterest advertising guidelines. 1. Create beautiful content. Easier said than done, right? Actually, it's not. Keep imagery simple so that it will have high impact. Since 80% of pinners use Pinterest on mobile, use high-resolution, vertical images to give your pins pride of place. Adhere to Pinterest specifications so you don't end up with a distorted or truncated pin. Absolute Ad Agency 360. I used close-ups and strong visuals to make a splash with Pinterest video. Febreze has another great example. The scents you love, with odor elimination you can rely on. Bring freshness home today and breathe happy. Published by Febreze. 2. Lead with a hook. Whether you're using static images or videos, you always want to lead with your hook. That goes for copy, too. Pinterest recommends you prioritize the first 30 to 60 characters in descriptions, since the rest may not show in the feed. For video, the first few seconds are the most crucial. Make sure to include your brand name in the hook. Pinterest research shows that pins with a brand name in the first line of description earn 2 times higher awareness. 3. Provide detailed descriptions. Pinterest users appreciate the finer details. Your descriptions should provide pinners with information that they can act on. Take advantage of keywords and hashtags, too. 4. Stick with lifestyle themes. Pinners are more inspired when they see your brand in action, especially when it comes to video. Pins that show someone interacting with your product or service are 67% more likely to drive online sales lift. But make sure to keep it as the focal point, don't let it get lost in the mix. Starbucks embedded its coffee right into morning routines with this pin. Inspiring and nurturing the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. Published by Starbucks. 5. Add tasteful branding. Pinners don't mind branded content, so make sure your brand name or logo are there to enforce awareness and consideration. For video ads, Pinterest suggests showing branding within the first few seconds, or for the whole duration. For images, avoid the lower right corner since that area can sometimes be covered or cut off. Underwear for people with periods. #things published by Thinks.